Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I was gonna say vlog, but today's not a vlog. It's a sit down video and I just wanted to sit down, eat, and answer a lot of questions that you guys had for me about my pregnancy. So, okay, first things first, I kind of look naked, but I'm not naked. I'm wearing a dress, I promise. It's just the big boxes in front of me and I look like I'm naked, but I'm not. So I got some Pizza Hut. And this is the box, so it comes with 2 pizzas, a pasta, and cheese sticks. I got 2 ranch and marinara sauce. So, just a disclaimer, this is not just all for me, okay? This is for me, for Jason, and Liam, and we always have leftovers, and then we reheat it for like dinner or something like that. So, also this is not like the healthiest thing, but I was craving this for the longest. As you can hear, like, my mouth is salivating. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the questions, and I have some lemonade here that I'm going to be drinking. And before I get started with the first question, please let me go ahead and start with the pasta because I have been craving pasta for the longest. I was gonna go get Olive Garden, but that was too far, and I was like, let's just do some pizza with pasta and some cheese sticks. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna get some of this pasta. By the way, if you don't like to see people eat or chew, then this is probably not a good video for you, but I personally love to see mukbang videos, so I hope you guys like them as well. Oh my god, yes. Baby A is so happy right now. He's like, yes, mom, we finally got some pasta. I just realized I said he. Is it gonna be a boy or a girl? Who knows? Okay. So, we're gonna get started with a couple questions. I went over to my Instagram and I told you guys to please ask me questions, any questions that you guys had about my pregnancy. And you guys sent so many questions. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to go follow me. First question says, gender reveal, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, we will be having a gender reveal party. The thing is, we're a little bit indecisive of when the gender reveal is going to be because by the time I find out the gender, it's going to be really cold outside. So we're still indecisive whether we want to get a venue for the gender reveal or if we should wait till it starts getting a little bit hot because Jason, he's like, I'm down to get a venue, but I rather wait a couple more weeks and then so it can start feeling a little bit more like spring. And then we can have the gender reveal outside. So yes, we're gonna have a gender reveal, but I'm still indecisive as to when and where, like indoors or outdoors. Next question, what remedios do you use to get rid of your nausea? So this means what remedies do you use to get rid of your nausea? So I am now in my 2nd trimester. For my 1st trimester, guys, I kid you guys not, I could probably not eat this whatsoever. I would gag probably just by seeing it. Anything that was really greasy food, I couldn't eat it. I was just eating a lot of sweet stuff and I really wasn't eating that much as well just because I was really nauseous. I started getting really nauseous, I would say kind of towards the end of my 1st trimester. And the only thing that helped me, guys, and this, I know of this because my sister told me and my sister saved me. She said, drink a lot of water with lime. Water with lime has been my best friend. Even though I'm in my 2nd trimester, I still drink it to this day because it's so good. And I just like that it's kind of bittery and it just takes away any nausea that I have. I did buy some lemon drop thingies that was supposed to help me for my nausea. But if we're being honest, I only used them a couple times and I don't even know if they worked or not. But for me personally, home remedies and stuff, it was definitely the water with lime. That helped me so much. So if you're a mommy out there watching that you struggle with nausea, or even if you're not pregnant, you just get nauseous, try that out. I guarantee it's going to save you. This pasta, guys, is so good. This one was the creamy Alfredo one. And last time I ate a regular pasta with obviously marinara sauce and I kind of just I got heartburn, and so this time I was I'm not risking it. I'm getting Alfredo and it is so bomb. Next question, would you like to have a baby boy or a girl? Okay, so as you guys know, I already have Liam. Liam is a boy, so I already have a boy. I really want a girl. For some reason, I've always had a gut feeling that I'm going to be a soccer mom. A mom that has all boys. For some reason, I've always had that gut feeling. But if I get a baby girl, oh my god, that's my dream to have a baby girl, to do her hair and to change her. Especially because when you go to the store, guys, if you go to the boy section, it's kind of just clothes. And if you go to the girl section, it's oh my god, they have shoes headbands, like little hair clips, little purses, shoes, socks. They have so many things for girls. And every time I pass by like the girls aisle, I'm like, oh my God, hopefully God one day give me a baby girl. So I want a baby girl, but if I get a boy, I will be so happy, just because like I'm saying, I've always had like a gut feeling that I'm gonna be like a mom that has like all boys. But yeah, hopefully that answers. So I really want a girl, but if it's a boy, I'm totally okay with it. It's crazy how like every pregnancy is like super different. This pregnancy with Liam's pregnancy, oh my God. It is such a different experience. You guys have no idea. And I'll get to that in a little bit. Let me take a bite of this pizza. Oh my God, this looks so good. I usually never eat like this bad. Like, cause this is pretty unhealthy. But, oh my God, unhealthy food, it just tastes so good. Like I said, I've been craving this, guys, for so long. And I got pepperoni with jalapeno. Dude, this is hitting the spot right now. Okay, next question. What ideas do you have for names? I already have a lot of names for girls. When it comes to boy names, I really struggle. I really struggled with finding Liam's name. I was like, oh my God, I want like the perfect name, especially because as a kid, I would always like see, and I always experience like a lot of kids being made fun of their names because the substitutes couldn't pronounce it, stuff like that. So girl, I am traumatized, and I'm like, I don't want my baby to like go through that embarrassment. Like, they're not gonna be able to pronounce his name. Like, I think of like the dumbest things. But since I am Mexican, I also want a name that sounds good in English and Spanish, because when I named Liam, my whole family was like, Liam, ¿qué es eso? How do you pronounce that? Is that even Spanish? And I was like, oh my God. Now everyone like, Liam, like now everyone knows how to pronounce it, but they made so much fun of me when I named him Liam. So I'm really struggling when it comes to the boy names, but for girl names, I already have about 3 or 4 names that I really like. So yeah, I'm still working on the boy names, but for girl names, I do have already like 4 of them. Are you worried you're going to have the same complications as you did with Mr. Liam? So if I'm being honest, I'm really scared for labor. I mean, who is not scared of labor? I feel like labor, it's something to really be scared of. Like, even if you have already had 2 or 3 kids, I would be the type of mom to always freak out, especially because so many things can go bad in labor, guys. Like, there's a lot of women that have died during labor, and I know it's not good to think negative, but like things like that actually happen. And so for me, labor is like a pretty like scary experience, especially what I went through with Liam. I am very scared that I'm gonna go through the same complications as I did with Liam, but I think if I just keep like a healthy diet, just kidding, but I think as I just keep like a healthy diet, I exercise, because with Liam, guys, I didn't exercise. I was just like a bear hibernating and just eating. So I think if I exercise, keep like a healthy diet. So I'm kind of scared, but I have faith that everything is going to be okay. Okay, next question. What were your first symptoms? Okay, so I'm guessing this kind of relates to probably like how I found out I was pregnant. My first symptom that I was like, okay, something is wrong. My boobs. I'm itty bitty chitty committee, so my boobs are pretty small, so I noticed they were getting a little bit more fuller, and I was like, am I going through puberty? I was like, what is it? And then my areola, you know, your areola, my areola started getting bigger and bigger. TMI bitch, but it started getting like the size of a pepperoni, even bigger, and I was like, oh my God, what the F? This is not normal, you know? And so I was like, okay, something is up, you know? And I was cramping a little bit, but that's totally normal. Like, before you find out that you're pregnant, just cramp a little bit. And I was like, but I'm cramping, so I feel like I'm gonna get my period, so that's weird. But definitely the thing that gave it away was the areola, because I've already been through pregnancy one time. And that's like one of the first things that happens to you. Like, your boobs get like extremely swollen and tender, and your areola gets a little bit bigger. So I was like, okay, yeah, I think I am. And so then I took my pregnancy test, and I was pregnant. I was so surprised. I was so shook when I saw that I was pregnant, but I was so happy. I am so happy, guys. I was telling my mom, I was like, Mom, I was always blessed and grateful for the life that I have, for everything that I have, but I was always like missing something. Like there was always something missing. Like in my heart, there was like a little piece that was like empty that I was missing. And now guys, I feel so complete. Like obviously I know there's ups and downs in life and I'm totally okay with that. But where I am today, guys, where I am right now, I am so happy and so thankful to God that I'm going to have my baby and we're going to be a family of 4 now. And I'm just so happy. You guys have no idea. Oh, and then also I was feeling really tired. Guys, with Liam's pregnancy, I was a little bit tired. Like usually you always get tired when you first find out that you're pregnant. But guys, with this pregnancy, right now it's like already going away. But with this pregnancy, guys, I was so tired. When I kid you guys not, I could fall asleep. If we were going like 5 minutes down the road, I would fall asleep, knock out. So many times I fell asleep in Jason's mom's couch. I like just knocked out. Like I would completely fall asleep anywhere. I was so tired. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't have any strength to do anything. Sometimes I would cry and get mad at myself. I'd be like, come on, Peta, you gotta get up. You gotta work, girl. You gotta put in work. I couldn't. I was so tired and so sleepy. Now I feel like it's going away. And I'm not as tired and as sleepy, but oh my God. When I tell you guys that I could sleep for hours and days, I kid you, I could sleep for hours and days. Next question, are you going to draw your blood to find out the sex? So, I never did it with Liam, but I know there's an option where you can draw blood to actually find out the sex earlier than 20 weeks, I believe. I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. I think I'm just gonna wait until I'm 20 weeks. Okay, next question. Is this pregnancy easy or harder? Ooh, this is kind of like a hard question because with Liam, I had morning sickness. I would vomit every morning to the point where I would even vomit like my stomach acid. Oh my God, I remember that. I hate that feeling. So my entire first trimester was just throwing up, nausea, morning sickness. It was horrible. And then the rest of my pregnancy was pretty smooth, and then labor was really complicated and really hard. With this pregnancy, I didn't really have any nausea, but oh my God, was I sleepy, and like the sleepiness, the tiredness wouldn't let me do anything whatsoever. So I think definitely Liam, my first pregnancy, was the hardest compared to this pregnancy so far, you know? Okay, next question. How does it feel to be a baby mama again? It feels awesome. I love it. I think I've told you guys this on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna get another pepperoni and jalapeno. This one I ordered mostly for Liam because he's the one that likes cheese and ham. And this one's the one that I was craving. So it feels great. It feels awesome. I think I told you guys on Twitter, I told you guys if I ever get pregnant again, I feel like with this pregnancy, I'll be so much happier than with Liam. And let me explain, because that sounds pretty bad. Like the way I'm like phrasing the sentence, it sounds pretty bad. But the reason I'm saying I'm much happier with this pregnancy is because when I was pregnant with Liam, I was a teenager, guys. My mom told me to leave the house. I felt like my world was crumbling. I was just straight out of high school. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how to shower a baby, how to take care of a baby. Like I was like a baby myself, you know? I wasn't like financially stable, and a lot of other things. And with this pregnancy, I feel like I'm at a good point in my life. I'm at a good point. I will be able to provide for my baby. I can take maternity pictures. I can take newborn pictures for my baby. I don't have to hide from the world. I didn't have to be super scared and like shaking when I told my mom I was pregnant. I don't have to hide my belly, you know? Like it's just so much different because I'm older now, you know? But yeah, it feels awesome to be a baby mama again. So, next question. How did you know it was time to have a baby? Did you feel you were ready? Not trying to be rude. Oh, no, it's okay, girl. So, how did I know it was time to have another baby? Like, how did I know? So, I always wanted my kids, obviously, you know. I always wanted my kids to be very close. I really wanted them to be close in age to bond. But not only that, but I always wanted to have my kids like pretty close together. So that way I'll be like, I'm having all my kids, and then by the time I'm like 30, I'll be like, okay, my kids are like 10 and older. I can just like be more relaxed now, you know? Liam is about to be 4 years old now. Liam is very independent. If he is hungry, he gets a stool, he gets on top of the fridge, he pulls anything out. He knows how to use the microwave. I know it sounds pretty scary, but he knows how to use a microwave. If he needs something cooked in the oven, he takes out a tray, he puts his food in the tray, and he tells me, Mommy, put it in the oven, please. He is so independent. We definitely felt like we didn't have a baby anymore. We were like, oh my God, we don't have a baby anymore. Like, what the F? We started feeling so lonely. Like, yes, we have him, but he doesn't need of us anymore. He's so independent that we started feeling like, oh my God, we feel like we have kind of like a teenager now, because he doesn't like really needs us. He just like says like, hey mommy, I'm gonna shower. Can you please turn on the water for me? And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, oh no, I don't need your help. I'm gonna shower by myself. And then he's like, mommy, I need a towel. I give him a towel. Bye mommy, you can close the door. I'm gonna change. And I'm like, bro, what the heck, you know? I kind of just felt it in me. Like, I felt it in me and I was like, oh my God, I'm so ready to like start like all over again, have a baby like here in our new home, and like, you know, raise my kids in this house. Like, I don't know, I just felt it in my heart like it was time for another baby. Okay, next question. Are you planning to do another natural birth again? You're a rock star and I'm so happy for you. Oh, thank you, girl, love you. I think I am planning for another natural birth, but I think when it comes to birth, you can go in there with like a game plan and tell the nurses, this is, I want this and this and this and this and this done. I want it this way and this way and this way and that way. But I feel like when it comes to birth, you have to go with an open mind. I might want like a natural birth and like to, you know, not a C-section, but if the doctor tells me, hey, we have to do a C-section because your baby's life is in danger, like, yes doctor, do a C-section, whatever you have to do, you know? So I feel like I am going with an open mind, so like whatever happens, as long as me and my baby are healthy, that's all that matters. Okay guys, my camera stopped and the boys came and took some pizza for them. Jason came to start the video again and Liam's like, are you done with the video? Can I eat now? Because I told him, I was like, baby, you have to wait for the pizza when I'm done. And I'm like, baby, just go ahead and take it. I don't think I'm gonna be done anytime soon. So next question, when is your due date? This question has been asked a lot. When is my due date? So my due date, obviously I do want to share with you guys, but I want it to be a surprise, like the exact day. I will tell you guys my due date is in May, but it's on May blank of 2020, but I want it to be a surprise. I'm working on the video to reveal for you guys my due date, but all I can tell you guys right now is that it's in May. Okay, this person asked, why did you keep the secret for so long with the sad emoji? Trust me guys, for me, it was the hardest thing in the world to keep it a secret for you guys, because especially because I share everything, like my entire life is out there, you know, for the entire world to see. So this was so hard for me to keep it a secret. So many times did I want to tell you guys. There was a lot of times where I almost like, I had to bite my tongue because I was like, girl, don't say it, you know? I had to keep it a secret for a lot of reasons. As you guys know, I've always heard in my family that it's not good to announce it. You know, everyone has different beliefs, but that's just what I believe, you know, that it's not good to announce it before you're in your second trimester. It's just better to keep it a secret and stuff like that. Especially because in my first trimester, like I said, I was so tired and so sleepy that I was like, I didn't really have like a lot of strength for anything, and I was like, oh my God, I just want to rest, and you know, and I wanted to be ready and active when I announced it to you guys and feel a little bit more like back to myself. But the main reason I kept it a secret was because I just wanted to wait till I was in my second trimester. Will you be doing vlogs on all your doctor's appointments or just trimesters? So I'll be doing vlogs for like the most important appointments, and then I also want to do like trimester update ones, and then I'm working on doing the video where you take a picture of week by week of your belly and then you put it all together at the end, and then you can kind of see like how your belly was growing, like from when you started to like, you know, when you are like 39, 40 weeks. So I'm definitely working on that. But I think for the vlogs, I want to keep it for like the most important appointments, but I also want to work on trimester videos. And just anything that I feel like it's important and I want to share with you guys, I will vlog it. But for the most part, I'm going to bring you guys along with me for my entire pregnancy journey. Okay, next question. Were you on birth control before getting pregnant? I was on birth control for 3 years. Right after I had Liam, I had the Nexplanon inserted into my arm. And then I didn't like it. I didn't like how my body was responding to it. I just didn't feel myself. So I took it off after 3 years. I don't really remember when I got it taken out. I did record it for you guys on the vlog channel, but I don't remember when I got it taken off. And then I personally think that's why it took me a little bit longer to conceive. That's what I think. I don't know. Am I planning on getting birth control after the baby? I think I am. I think I am planning on getting on birth control. I just have to do my research really good this time around. I really want to do my research, like what kind of birth control method am I going to choose? Because I feel like when it came to the next plan in, I really liked it. It got the job done, but there were so many side effects that I had that I didn't really like, and I didn't even know there was like the Mirena and a lot of different other methods, you know. So this time around, I really want to do my research to see what's going to work best for my body, you know. Next question, what do you do for stretch marks? I did notice with this pregnancy, guys, I'm getting a lot of stretch marks. So I've just been using the cocoa butter, the one they make for like pregnant women, for your boobs, for your back, for your belly. You know which one, the one to like tighten your skin again. That's the one that I've been using. And I feel like it's kind of been helping me. Like before I started using it, I was seeing a lot of stretch marks, and now I don't see as many stretch marks. Like they're still there, but I'm not seeing as many, you know? This person said, have you been in the mood for sex? LOL. And I know it's a little TMI, but we're all grown-ups here. I hope so. So at first, I also really noticed that was weird that I wanted it more than usual. And I was like, oh my God, what the heck is going on with my body? Like, what the heck, you know? But after I found out I was pregnant, when like the sleepiness and the tiredness started kicking in, guys, that was the last thing in my mind. I just wanted my head to hit the pillow and knock out. But now that I'm less tired, but yeah, at first, yes, a lot. And then when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. No. But now we're back on schedule. Okay, next question. Do you notice your stomach bigger since it's your second pregnancy? Oh my God, yes. Like I'm telling you guys, I noticed that my belly is so much bigger than when I first had Liam. When I first had Liam, guys, I think I was like around 5 or 6 months when bam, I just started showing. Other than that, I really wasn't showing. And even Jason's brother, like I went to the house the other day, like a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, dang, are you already showing? He's like, that was fast with Liam. It took you like months to show. And I'm like, I know, right? I feel like with this pregnancy, I'm showing faster than with my first one. Do you have weird dreams now that you're pregnant? Oh my God, yes. Is that a thing? Please let me know in the comments down below. Please let me know if that's a thing, that you have weird dreams, because I have been having the craziest dreams in my life. Like I was like, why am I dreaming this? This is so weird. Last time I had a dream, me and Jason were dating. Like I wasn't even pregnant, like we were dating, and he invited me to like this club, like this nightclub that it was like very weird and like very, I don't know what kind of nightclub it was, girl. Point is, to go into the nightclub, you had to go in through like a sewer. And I was like, oh my God, what the heck am I dreaming? Like, what the heck, you know? And we went into the nightclub and it was like weird vibes. And I was like, oh my God, what am I, like, why is my head thinking of this right now, you know? But I have been having like the weirdest dreams ever. It's so weird. Okay, guys. That is it for this pregnancy Q&A mukbang. This was a very long video and I can't believe I only ate this much of the pasta and like 3 slices of pizza. I've also really noticed that with this pregnancy, I get really hungry and I have to eat as soon, guys, as soon as I get out of bed. I have to eat something. If not, I start getting so nauseous that I just like won't eat anything throughout the day because my stomach will hurt that much. So with this pregnancy, I did notice that I have to eat like as soon as I get out of bed, I have to eat something, guys, and I have to be eating like a lot of small portions of food, like snacks, so I can like stay, like my belly can stay full and I won't get nauseous throughout the day. I think that's also one thing that was really helping me, like for the nausea, to like eat small snacks, like small meals throughout the day. So like right now I only eat like this much of the pasta and like 3 slices of pizza, well like 2.5, and then I bet you guys in like an hour or like in 45 minutes, my stomach will start growling again, and then I'll probably eat like another slice of pizza or like snack on something else. But don't worry, guys, none of this food will go to waste. We will definitely eat it, and Liam will definitely eat it because Liam loves pizza, loves pasta. Anything that has like marinara sauce or just anything that's pizza related, he loves it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned because you guys have a lot of vlogs coming your way, a lot of doctor appointments, keeping you guys updated on my pregnancy, a lot of things. I would definitely keep you guys and take you guys with me throughout this entire pregnancy journey. I will be sharing everything with you guys on my Instagram stories, on Snapchat, here on the vlog channel. I'll be uploading like pregnancy related videos on my main channel. So stay tuned for that. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe subscribe so you can be part of our family, and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so I can notify you the next time I upload a new video. We love you guys so much, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.